All right. So I'm here on Replit Core and I'm about to make a bathroom app. My prompt is make me an app that tracks bathrooms at restaurants like Yelp. And the app is ready to go. Let's create a plan for a web application. It's gonna rate and track restaurant bathrooms similar to Yelp. We'll use Flask, Python Flask, and Vanilla.js. And let's see here. I'm gonna implement user authentication, add filters, create a rating system, and implement a user contribution system. Points badges to encourage reviews. We'll check that. Approve, plan, and start. And there we go. It's already building. It's thinking. It's going to go through the process of building. So it's writing the code here for me. That looks like a bunch of basic stuff right there. So we'll see. But we got the models in here. Very cool. And okay, so we got the routes. Couple routes. I was hoping some more routes. We got some API routes here. So we got reviews and get. That's it. That's pretty small. But anyways, I mean, it's very powerful. It's a great way to get at least a base foundation started, which is really amazing. And I'm assuming to go through more reviews and more checks. But that's Replit Core. The AI agents are thinking, going through their processes, going through everything. And so it's pretty cool. The app is installing packages. It's starting a server to run python main.py. And what's really cool about this is that you can take this code and actually create if you connect your GitHub or link your GitHub to it. Oh wow, wants to know my location because it's built the app, which is crazy. I'm gonna hit allow for now. And welcome to restaurant bath reviews. That's not what we're gonna call it. But wow, so that's my actual location. Mercy. That's kind of scary. So I don't know if I even post this video because that's pretty accurate. But it already pulled in my location. That's pretty interesting. So now it's asking me, is the homepage loading correctly? Can you see the welcome to restaurant bathrooms review title and map? And I'll say yes. The homepage is loading correctly. Now it's thinking. So up here you have steps here. So it's building just initial prototypes. So that's why we only saw like a few, like I think we saw only 2 API routes, which is not going to be enough for what I asked for. So it has these next steps, right? Implement user authentication for submitting reviews, add filters, create a rating system, implement user contribution system. So now it's going to do more stuff. I think it has a system where it essentially asks you that it's okay. And then if it's okay, then it's like success. I move on to the next step. Now on my first app that I'm not going to show you right now that I built with this system, I kind of asked to do a lot of extra stuff. And I think this time I'm just going to have it build everything first, and then I'll come in with code and change it later and fix it because there is a lot of mistakes made. The connection to the database isn't always sound. The security is not there at all. There's no API security at all built into it. So there's a couple things in there that could change stuff. So looks like we're in another spot where it's asking me some questions. Is the application loading correctly with the local Tailwind CSS? Does the map handle geolocation errors gracefully? I'm just going to say yes to everything so that the AI thinks it's doing a great job. Because again, I think the best way, since the system is still young in its infancy, the best way is to just let it do everything. And then again, you can go through the code. You can add your own GitHub. So cool. Now it said build the initial prototype completed just now. You could roll back to here. Again, I wouldn't suggest doing that. I say just let it keep doing its thing. Because at least, even if it gets it wrong, which it will get it wrong, it will at least have something built that you can seriously just like take, add to GitHub, deploy. You can deploy here in Replit, which is pretty cool. So yeah, pretty awesome. So now it's going to implement user authentication for submitting reviews. And this took like, I don't know, 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 10 minutes, not that much. It's actually pretty cool. It's really fast. All right, so now it says it has login registration working. I can, let's click on some of these buttons. So, okay, search is here. There's a search page. There's a login page. There's a register page. I'm not gonna actually test it right now because again, there could be issues. I'm just gonna say, yes, it all works. Because I want to get all the features in. I want to get all the features in, then I can go in and actually test it and then fix it and retool it. So see, give a check mark. See, the AI is happy. When the AI is happy, it's all good, right? We try to like hey, it's not working here, it's not working there. That's what I did with the first app. I was like making all these changes, but it's like it's about getting all those features right, trying to go as fast as possible. Because again, I'm a programmer. I know what to do with this code. So if anything else, I can like change it later. And again, what's great is I can get my own GitHub repo, and I can deploy it to anywhere else. I can deploy it to DigitalOcean. I can deploy it to AWS. I can deploy it to Google Cloud. I don't need to deploy it here. All right, so now it's going on to add filters for specific bathroom amenities, changing tables, accessibility. Yeah, this is an app I've always wanted for a while. So it's already done with that one. Cool. It's not even gonna ask me that it got it right. Now it's creating a rating system for different aspects of bathrooms. So that's step 4 out of 5. So we're almost done here with this app, and it's taking about, I don't know, 20 minutes. So last thing will be implement a user contribution system. That's very good. And actually, if you want to see what's going on, the progress is over here. So they have these different windows, different tabs, so you can like see different things. And you can actually check out the files that have been created over on this side. So all this stuff is right here. Pretty cool. Okay, so there we go. It's writing some API, updating review.js. Restarted the start Flask server. Detecting potential issues. Now the thing is, it's not gonna look very pretty, right? That is the one thing. Not gonna be very pretty. Created a rating system, implement user contribution system. Ready to share? Deploy this repo to production in a few clicks. Yeah, I'm not gonna deploy today because I gotta come up with a dope name. A dope domain name. I've completed the plan successfully. The following steps were executed. Built an initial prototype, blah, blah, blah. So I'm just gonna say good. And thank you. And now I'm gonna get a bunch of money and I'm gonna live happily ever after. No, right? That's what everyone thinks, right? There's so much more to being successful in the start world than this. But having an MVP, I mean, this is beautiful. You're welcome. I'm glad we could help you build this restaurant bathroom review application. Is there anything else you'd like to add or modify in the project, or do you have any questions about the current implementation? Nope. We got 5 for 5, plan completed. We got it done. America, we got it done. What did his name? What did Bush say? It's like Operation Iraq, we got it done. I don't know. So anyways, Operation Built MVP, we got it done. All right, it seems like we successfully completed all the planned features, right? The application is now fully functional, ready to use. Is there anything else? Okay, well, it's gonna keep asking me questions. I think it's not gonna shut up. So let's see here. I can log in, or let me register. And what's dope about making your own app is you can choose to be the first username. And I'm gonna put this in here, and I'm gonna be live. Now the buttons. See, this one I argue with the buttons last time, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna argue with the AI this time, because it's like, I don't know what pretty buttons look like, bruh. It's pretty to me. Is it functional? Oh wow, login doesn't work. It's okay. Oh, okay. Cool. Welcome, Jesús. And got a little area here. So let's zoom out. I can't search, but can I add a bathroom? Let's see. Let me see. We'll go search. No results found. I can log out. Wow. Where am I going to add a review? Oh my gosh. How do I add a bathroom to review? Let's see what the AI says here. So it's obviously my fault, right? But it's also not my fault. But the thing is, this was all done in 20 minutes, right? So I understand you want to add a bathroom review. Currently our application doesn't have this feature, but I'm glad to add it now. Oh, so then we just didn't think about it. So that's interesting. So that's one thing about product design that I'm still learning about, right? We have the user authentication, we have initial prototype, we have filters, we have a rating system, but we had no way to add bathrooms. So that if you don't have bathrooms, you can't review it. Now, see, the problem I came up with this before was then when you do a database migration, this seemed to fail. So I wonder if it's actually gonna work. All right, so can you navigate to the add restaurant page and try to add a new restaurant? All right. Let's refresh because I don't see an add restaurant page. I see search. Nope. No add restaurants. Wait, why didn't it? Nope, don't see it. I don't see it. Yeah, so this is where AI really drops the ball. I don't see a link to the add restaurant page. Let's see. Y'all can see this conversation. Okay, cool. All right, so it's determining best approach. So again, so this is what you kind of have to do, but in the end, I can always go to the code and add it myself, not a problem. But I have a kind of place to start with. Now, what I do need is I need a graphic designer, I need a front-end developer to kind of like make this pizzazzy and kind of look cool. But yeah, it's pretty cool, right? Pretty cool technology. Let's see, did I already do it? Can you please log in? All right, I'll log out and I will log in. And maybe, just maybe, I think I forgot my login password. There we go. Yeah, I still don't see it. So this can go back and forth. All right, so this is I'm just not gonna, because I literally have done this before with this app. So I am gonna just implement myself. But yeah, that's kind of what we have with Replit Core and what you can do. It's not perfect, it's buggy, but it gives you a lot of foundation to get started with. So, all right. If you want more tech reviews about AI products and AI coding, let me know. Subscribe and like. Thumbs up if you know, you know.